Welcome to Codecrafters, and in this video we are going to learn about how to create packages in Java and just the basics of packages, okay? How packages work in Java and everything. For that we'll be using Eclipse IDE because in Eclipse it's actually easy to create packages and project, whereas in Visual Studio we don't have an inbuilt option like that. So let's just get started. So for that, let's just create a Java project. Here you have three links to create a Java project, like create a Java project, create a project, or imports project. So first we are going to create a Java project. So just go to the link, and inside that you can give a project name like, let's say, Java programs. And you're going to press finish. So now your folder or the Java programs project is created. If you click that, just click on this, you can see two folders. There is JRE system library. You don't have to worry about this now. It's just the Java library files, and the other one is SRC. So once you have to create a class file, what you do is you have to click the SRC and then right click it, and you get the new option. Inside the new option, you can go to the class option and create a Java class. Okay. So let's say we are going to create a class in the package that's default, okay? It's not advisable to create a package, like create a class inside a default package. Every Java class or every Java file will always be inside a package. So here, that's why it's given like the use of the default package is discouraged. Anyway, to understand packages, let's create a class in under the default package, and let's just give this main method and give finish. Yeah, so you have created the class public class app, and inside that you have a main method. Now let's create a class inside a different package. So why we use packages actually, it helps in organizing the files in different folders. It's actually kind of like a folders in our real life, okay? And one more thing, package in Java helps with name conflicts. Like let's say you have a class with the name animal, and you also have another file with the same class. It doesn't affect the package unless and until it's actually in different packages. Like you can't have the same class files in the same package, but you can have any number of same class files in different packages, okay? That's what I mean. So create a package. Again, let's go to the SRC and create new Java class. And this time you're going to give a package name here. Let's say our package name is animal. And there is a naming convention for packages in Java. Packages should always start with the lowercase letter, and also you can't have any spaces between the names. So let's just say animal is the package name, and our file name will be cat, and just give finish. So as soon as you create the package, you can see you have been imported like package animal, and you don't have to import as it's from the same package. You don't have to import here. But if you're using this class in different packages, you have to import it. I'll come back to that later. So yeah, there is this name package animal, and inside the package animal class, like below it, you have the public class cat, and after the main method. So let's say we have to use this cat class, and before that let me also show one more thing, how Eclipse stores your packages and projects in our computer. So to see that, you can just go to this folder and go for properties. In the properties, you will be shown the location where our Java projects, packages, and everything is there. So the Java programs is our project name. So let's just go to the folder, and you can see we have the folder Java programs here, and inside the folder we have the bin and src. So bin is the folder where you will have the generated class files, while src is the folder where you will have the Java source files. Src means source, okay? Source code is known as src. So Java source files will be will be stored in the src folder, and the generated class files, you all know that every time we run a Java program, we have a Java source file, a class file will be generated, right? That class file is the one which is running, and we are getting the output. So all the generated class files will be stored in the bin folder. So let's just go to the src folder, and as you can see, our basic first program is there, that's app.java, which we created under the default package. And then we have the folder name animal. Inside the animal, we have the other Java file known as cat.java. So let's go to the bin folder. As I said, bin folder is where you have the generated class files, and you can see you have the app.class, and inside the animal you have the cat.class. Yeah, so let's get back to it. Can just close this. Yeah. So if you want to use this cat class in your other program, what will you do? You will just create an object, right? At first, cat c is equal to new cat. So this is the syntax for creating an object of the cat class, right? But we can't just use it. Why? This actually causes an error because the app.java is under a default package, and if you're using cat class, you have to import the package. That's why in Java, whenever you use the when you have to input something like that, you actually import the scanner class and everything, right? The same way, we have to import the package which consists the cat class. For that, we can just say import our package name is animal.cat. It's capital C. Yeah, so now the error is get rid off, and yeah. One more thing. Let's say we have another file, and if you have to create a file or a class in the animal package, what will you do? You will just go to the animal package folder and right click and go to the new and then class, and then you will just say let's create a class like dog. So here you don't have to fill in the package tab. It's already filled with the class package name animal. You just have to give the class name, and then you can generate the main method, and then you can press finish. Yeah. And now if you have to use the dog class, what will you do? Dog d is equal to new dog. Again, it will cause an error because we haven't imported the dog class. So to avoid that, we always do one thing, that's we use this star, right? So star property means calling the entire class that's available within the package. But in case you also know you don't have to call every classes. Actually, some classes may not be even important for us. So in Eclipse, we have a thing like we can just right click the Eclipse for editor and source, and inside the source you can give organize imports. This will actually change your code and import only the packages and the classes that are required in your code. Okay, as you can see, it's already done. The code knows that you are only using the cat and the dog class, and it only imports the cat and dog. Let's say if you have a package of lot number of classes, this makes the work even more easier. Okay, now let's say if we have to create a nested package. What does a nested package mean? It's like inside a folder you have another folder. So how will you do it? And let's just go here and let's just create a class. When you're creating the class, you will be giving animal dot, okay, one second, wild animals dot animal. So this is the way you have to create a sub package, like inside a package another sub package. And let's just say wolf finish. One second, it's actually created as a different package. Okay, so again, let's just actually I created the package in the wrong way. Let's just delete it and I'll show you again. So to create a sub package, you're just going to go file, new, and class, and inside it you're just going to give animal dot and your new package name, let's say wild animals. So the name will be, let's say, wolf, and finish. Yeah, so now we can see actually animals.wild animals is like a different folder, but let's just go to the same properties and let's see the location how it is. And inside going to the Java programs folder, let's go to the src. you only have one folder here. Inside the animal you have the wild animals folder. So now we can see the packages are not like in different folders but a folder inside a folder. That's what we mean by sub packages, right? So these are the basics of, and if you want to use the sub package, you'll be using this package like animal dot wild animals. Let's say we have to use wolf here. Wolf w is equal to new wolf. And in Eclipse you can also click here and import it. Yeah. So as you can see, while importing a sub package, you'll be importing like import animal dot wild animals dot wolf, or you can use the star property here. So that's all the basics of packages. I hope you're clear with the basics of packages in Java or how packages work in Java. It's just basic. I have not written any programs using the packages because packages are mainly used when you are building some big projects and everything. I just want you to know the basics. So this is the basics video. And yeah, if you have any doubts, reach out to the comment section. Thank you. One second.